coffee in a paper cup. The engine starts right up. Clip myself into the middle seat. Daddy liked talk radio. On gravel he would drive real slow. He told me, let's go see what we could see. Is this the way it's really going down? Is this how we say goodbye?
I got laid off. I really did. I was let go recently. I'm home now. Hence the car. Hence my favorite sandwich. If you know, you know. If you've seen my other home vlogs, I pretty much in every video eat the sandwich. And I always get barbecue chips and chocolate milk with it. It's just what we do in this house. Sorry about it. Thought we'd get a little comfort meal going on when I told you this and talk about it. I'm really not gonna talk about it much at all. I just thought you guys should know because it's kind of confusing. We've had a lot of changes in the past 6-7 months, 2 different jobs, which is just crazy. Super unfortunate and it really, really sucks. And we've done some healing. Being home is very, very nice. Talking to my mom's always lovely. Seeing my friends, it's just, you know, gonna take some time. But I already feel better and more positive. This industry, y'all. Here's the thing, it's like I wouldn't even mention this because obviously other people involved and I never ever want to insinuate any sort of anything. No bad blood, no nothing, drama, nothing, okay? I just only bring it up just because I feel like I talk to you guys a lot about my experience like in the industry. I'm very open about my job's plural, what I do, what I want to do, the fashion industry, my career in the fashion industry, how I'm struggling. Obviously my Fashion Week vlogs, all of you guys were so incredibly lovely and supportive and so excited about the shows I was working on and the new opportunities and things like that. And first off, cannot thank you enough, but also, you know, it ebbs and it flows, y'all. Like, it is very much unpredictably predictable, like, because it's just, I feel like whenever I feel like have something going that's good and positive, or I'm feeling like I've set up kind of a secure situation where I can save money and I'm still doing something I'm passionate about, and it's a good balance, which is something that I like need right now, or what I'm feeling right now is what I need in this moment to save money and then hopefully try freelance and doing YouTube and things like this full time, and freelance styling, etc. I just don't, did you guys see that bug? So cute. Just doesn't seem like the world is on the same page with me. It just does not seem that that is what the world wants for me. I don't know what it is. Things just aren't aligning. It's just not the right time, it seems, which is really hard because obviously I wanted to be where I was, and so it just, yeah, it's tricky. It is, this industry is not for the weak. It's incredibly hard, and it's my parents' instinct, of course, to be like, oh, like my grandma's, at least, when I told her, which was hard. She basically was like, why don't you look for something industry adjacent or something that's like a bit more dependable or a bit more easy on the heartstrings? And I was like, that is just, it's so different from like any other kind of industry or experience that like my parents or like grandparents or anybody in my like close personal life have kind of like experienced. I mean, my dad was an artist, so he very well, my mom's experience like being married to an artist and somebody going back to school and doing, you know, freelance carpentry and going kind of like back and forth with work and sometimes it being consistent, sometimes it being not consistent. And so she very much gets it. She's very supportive of what I want to do. She is like, she rides for me, and I feel very, very grateful and often take for granted. And so I don't want to seem ungrateful, but knowing that I had parents and people in my life constantly support what I wanted to do and like never question the legitimacy of going into fashion or pursuing this industry or, you know, moving to New York or just doing any of this and whatever. It was always something that was like supported but also encouraged, always. And so thank God I have that. I don't know what it's like to not have that. And our parents and their generation, like that wasn't really what people did as much. Following your bliss seemed like a very privileged thing to do, and you know, and it is, honestly. It's really, really tricky, and I'm like, God damn it, why couldn't I have been passionate about math and numbers and accounting? Like, girl, you know what I mean? I need to turn this car on and crack a window. Ooh-wee. And even during fashion week, like, it's still a lot of the opportunities I'm getting, and still is like a lot of small designers that I know, and like Ben and my friends and people that I've worked with and people in art school now that I'm doing collaborations with and stuff, like nobody really has money to pay each other. And I talk about this a lot when it comes to like shoots and test shoots and like doing creative collaborations and stuff. Like, we all know in the perfect world we would all be getting paid to do the work that we're doing, but that's not the case. And then it's kind of like who's paying who, kind of like, it's just, I'm bringing you over here because I don't like that framing anymore. It's a rich kid's sport or a rich kid's game, however that saying goes, and it's very true. And I didn't have my parents' support in college. I worked in college and I did free internships, but like, thank God my parents were able to like pay for my college. I couldn't imagine having to do all that. I probably wouldn't have been able to do it. And it's crazy to think that people do, and like those people are the people I wish that had the platforms and were invited to shows and getting the recognition. And I've met many people that are fighting for their lives to be successful and be somebody in this industry, and it's crazy. I don't want to come on here and be like, wah, 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 the fashion industry, because it is so much harder for so many other people. But it's just, with the job thing, it is almost quite literally comical at this point. I just wanted to update you guys and let you know we're gonna be good. I am home this week. I was gonna be here for work anyways, so now I'm just home, taking it in, making a plan. I'm also finally getting my my gallbladder checked out. So I have my abdominal ultrasound on Friday, so I'll probably take a train back. I'm calling the hospital every day to see if I can move it to earlier this week, because I would like to go back to New York earlier. The only day they can do it so far is Friday at 7 a.m. So I'd probably take an afternoon train Friday back, and then I have to figure out a video for that weekend. It's a good time to do the closet sale, considering, so gonna get started on that. Good time to get excited and get back into YouTube and making videos that I'm really excited about and want to do. It's just a matter of like money and supporting myself, and living in New York City is very, very expensive, and so it's a balance of all these things, of things that I'm passionate about and want to do, but things that are also, you know, sustainable and it make money. And I wish it didn't come down to that, but it like actually does. And so I've been trying so hard to find the right people and the right brand and the right time. And I've tried and I've tried and I've tried, and it just sucks when it keeps not working out, but it's okay, and it's not anybody's fault. It's just the way that it is. It just is a bit brutal out here, but it's okay, and we're gonna be fine, and I'm gonna figure it out. Shout out to my beautiful friend Raina, who literally said that, I've been telling everybody this, who I've been talking to this about, and just in life, because so many of my friends are going through a similar thing, whether it be in fashion or art in general or just any other industry. A lot of people I know are in the similar boat, kind of just in between jobs, not being able to find like the right fit, getting paid enough, but also feeling creatively satisfied and just feeling like they're in the right place. My friend Raina always says things that are meant for you will never miss you, and I swear to God I want that like needle pointed from an Etsy seller and like on my fucking window, because I do believe that and I do resonate with that a lot. So you gotta just hope and pray that something is out there and it's brewing and it'll come, but obviously a lot of that comes from like you getting out there and doing it yourself. There are many possibilities of the route I could go towards, pursue. But it's just a matter of like finding employers and opportunities. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine. It's just funny at this point. It really, really is. I'm so grateful for every opportunity and every person that I've met so far, and I feel very grateful. In this past fashion week, no matter where I am right now, like it was so fulfilling and so beautiful to experience all of that. And even though like so much of what I do is still free, like so much of what I still do, and so many of my friends that are my age, even older, is still for free. All of Ben's show, nobody was making it. We all did that because we love it and we want to be a part of it, and I wanted to. It was such a beautiful blend of all these people that I've loved and I've worked with in the past, or that I've always wanted to work with, or people that inspire me. And Ben is just so inspirational, and he is just somebody that is so meant to do what he does, and I believe in him so fucking much, and I am still so grateful. And like I think about it and I like literally get teary-eyed for the fact that he trusted me to style that show and be a part of that. And all the people that I worked with were just incredible, and like that, I said it in my Instagram caption when I posted about it, but it is like, it reminds me why we do this, truly and honestly. And so I still want to be able to do those things and support those people and be there and jump on those projects, while also having a savings and a foundation that could back those kinds of things. But we'll get there, and we'll keep growing and saving, and it'll come, and the time will come, and it'll be okay. I can't even express how grateful I am for all of like the support through all of that you guys provided me. It's never as glamorous or cool or as it came off. Like some of your comments, I was like, oh God, I never want to like portray the fashion industry in any other way than it actually is. Like, but obviously I want to be considerate of like who I'm talking about and like the experiences and like whatever. But I still want to be honest with you guys that it's never ever like perfect or what it seems, and it's a lot of like still craziness, hectic, finding shoes the day of, not getting paid and not making money, but like doing it out of the love and all of that we have for people. And it's not some crazy like dream life, I assure you that, and it's incredibly hard and disappointing at times. It really, really is. It's also the opposite, and it's incredibly fulfilling and exciting, as you guys saw in those videos, but it is also a lot of tears and time and confusion and miscommunication and money question marks and credit question marks and a whole lot of that, but also a whole lot of love. So it's a balance, and it's tricky, but it's beautiful, and it's still where I want to be. And I'm sweating, and I have to turn on the AC. It's literally almost 80 degrees here, and I packed for like 60. Massachusetts, you're crazy, girl. But yeah, I don't know, I didn't really know what I was going to say. All I knew it was get your sandwich and then open up that camera, girl. I'm grateful for you guys. I'm grateful for my family and my friends and everybody that supports me. I literally adore you guys. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. It doesn't always feel that way. And if you also recently got laid off, my heart fucking goes out to you. This fucking blows. But we're gonna figure it out, and it's gonna be okay, and we'll get there. Take a deep breath. Do the next important thing. Give yourself time to feel the way you're feeling. This is the therapy session for me. Oh my God, guys, I did a yoga class with my mom the other day, and the yoga instructor got really deep and was talking about like letting things go and like trusting and I was like, whoa, I almost started crying. I was like, this is what I needed. A little shavasana and a little therapy. It was beautiful. I was like, whoa, I felt very kismet. I was meant to come to this yoga class, because my mom was like, she never really does that. So that was kind of cool. You just gotta understand the timing of things, and what people need isn't always what you need / want. So that is just life. But I just wanted to give you guys an update, and I'm feeling really just questionable about like just what I'm meant to do and where I'm supposed to go, and like what the fuck I'm doing, and like what next, like what is next, like what am I supposed to do. Like I'm feeling very like, well, what the fuck now? Like it sucks. So tired of trying to find a job, of trying to find freelance opportunities, of trying to email and cold DM and call people. And God, my connections are probably tired of me, because every time I go through this, I'm calling people up, I'm texting everybody who knows somebody. I'm trying to see if they need help, or if they have an opportunity, or if they personally, it's a crazy, but it's kind of what you got to do. And it's like, you can't help if other people don't have opportunities, or aren't hiring, or can't afford XYZ, and you literally cannot help it. I'm gonna try to figure it out. I'm gonna eat the rest of my sandwich. I'm really excited. I talk about this later, actually. This I'm gonna use to open the video, but it is a couple days later. Like, I've already gone thrifting, but I do have a new passion, and that's finding my ancestors on Ancestry.com and getting my Greek citizenship, which is my new obsession. That's my little wormhole currently while I'm home until I have my doctor's appointment. Hopefully they don't find any sludge and they don't have to operate and I can go back to New York. But we'll see. Based on my look right now, they're probably gonna find a whole lot of sludge. No, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay. It's gonna be good. Okay, talk to you later. Hello, everybody. Well, I'm home. We're back. Karen came back with me as well, which was lovely. And today we're going to hit some of our favorite vintage stores, thrift stores. My mom has stuff to bring to Buffalo Exchange. And then she loves to thrift and vintage shop just as much as I do. So she is going to come with us. And we're gonna have a great day. I'm very excited. It is pretty icky out, but it's cozy and it's a good shopping day. Then tomorrow I'm gonna hit Savers and I'll bring you guys there as well. But we have to do it to them, as we always do. I'll show you my little outfit. It's very cash. It's my mom's Montauk t-shirt. I really like it. It's very comfy. My mom's sweater as well that I'm gonna wear over it. And then just my Rosa the Label little like white track pants. I'm borrowing my mom's shoes that every time I come, she has like a new pair of sneakers. They look just like those like fake Gucci Adidas collab. And they're pink. Let me show you. This is the brand. G-O-L-A. I don't know, but they're comfy and I didn't bring sneakers, only loafers and my like rubber Asics. So I'm wearing these today. Let's go.
Away, my heart drops to the floor. They said it would get easier, but I don't know who for. Days move faster now, I swear. I can feel them slip away. But some things last forever, the love that never fades. Make promises for the young and free, but you kept every word you said, and you stayed true to me. We lean into the great beyond. There's more love yet to make, 'cause some things last forever, the love that never fades.
I love it in Harvard Square too. Oh,
as snooty as like Harvard seems, it is really pretty.
It's damn pretty, babe.
I live right up there, so if you walk this way and you walk up a little bit further, and then on Chauncey Street, which now the apartment building I lived in, which was rent control, is no longer they redid it, and it's the law school housing. It's like the dorm for the law.
Built for two is cold, but our memories have stayed. Because some things last forever, the love that never fades.
Where are you? Oh, that is cute, Mom.
Dishes and tears, I'm standing here. I know it sounds cliche. A blanket of this history covers me today. In between the bliss and underneath the ache, in the tenderness, a single thread remains.
Hi guys, I'm gonna put you right here. I'm wearing three new things that I purchased yesterday. I will do an official try on haul tomorrow. One more thrift we have to go to too, my little Savers hometown thrift moment. So we'll do that tomorrow. But Kieran and I are about to go apple picking and get some apple cider donuts and some apple cider. And then my friends are gonna meet us. We're gonna Lookout Farm. If you know it, you know it. You guys Me and my friends would go there all the time. I'm like, is it embarrassing to go apple picking there? Like, we were gonna go to Honey Pot Orchard in Stowe, Mass, which I love Honey Pot. But Lookout's just, it's fun. She's classic. So we're gonna go there. Said they have a petting zoo. I hope they have a petting zoo still, because I would love to have a little play with some goats and some sheep. But we're gonna pick some apples. We're gonna eat some donuts. We're gonna have some ciders. My friends are gonna meet us there at 4. We have a reservation at like one of the picnic tables. It'll be really cute. It's a lovely day today. It's been raining like every day, so it's actually sunny and like 70. That's pretty gorgeous. My top is new. This is from Vivant de Vintage. Literally, I've almost bought this exact top like a million times. Every time me and Kieran go in, we both almost buy it because it fits both of us, but we're always like, For me, it's like a little too big. For him, it's like a little too tight, but we're like, you know what? Let's do it. So we split it. And I'm wearing it today. I think it'll be really cute over like bloomers and a dress or a skirt or whatever, but I didn't pack any of that. So I'm wearing it with my jeans that I actually bought there. I'll show you them. They're boot cut. They're a pair. I'll show you the tag on the bottom. I forget what the brand is, but they're vintage dark denim boot cut, which is my dream. They're a little long because I have short stumpy legs, but I'm wearing them with my real little like black chunky heels and some white socks. And then the third new item are these little black like goggly vintage glasses that look just like my Dior ones that I have, but for outfits that I don't want to maybe wear Dior sunglasses, or just like to have a cheaper backup that I don't mind breaking or losing or anything, but I do mind breaking and losing these because I love them. And I do keep pretty good care of my glasses, so like we should be good. These are new, jeans are new, Vivant Vintage, the best. Then I'm wearing my little heart bracelet that I got at the Southampton Flea last year, and then I have this bag, which is from the Real that I'll be carrying, and I always forget the brands of the shoes and the bags. They're both from the Real, and I'll put little screenshots of them here. But they were both under like $40, which is marvelous. But here are my Dior ones, for example. These ones are even a little darker. Love them. Also, I'm in the middle of a literal like hunt down on ancestry.com. I like not hacked. I'm using my stepdad's account. I don't have an account, but we literally found out me and my siblings we can get Greek citizenship. So I'm literally like, I'm gonna call the consulate tomorrow, ask them what my steps are, and I'm gonna get to it now that I have all this free time. Not gonna think about it. Not gonna think about it. But it's the perfect wormhole for me because I'm the crazy hyper nostalgic person in my family, out of my Philopolis siblings. So yeah, and I just got laid off, so you know what I mean? It's perfect. Loving it. Me and Jim are like, oh, it's perfect timing. Like, he's like, you're gonna lose your mind in this shit. Because he did this exact same thing for his side of the family that are Jewish, and they were able to get their Austrian citizenship as like repercussions of coming from a line of people that were in the Holocaust, which is insane, and definitely, certainly its own process. So he can help me a little bit with mine, but it's more of like the standard just going through a like great grandfather for this versus like everything that comes with like the Austrian citizenship and all of that history. So that's the plan. That's gonna be my new obsession. But it's crazy. We have my grandfather's like draft card, which is wild. I found this old interview in Vermont newspaper when I was like 5 about adopted children and families. And I'm like talking about my little sister, and I'm like a baby, and I'm 5. And I'm like, that's my little sister. No, guys, I'm gonna put the snippet right here. What is, my mom had no idea about this. I'm like kind of confused. What is that? But I love my sis, and it's facts. My sister's adopted from China, if you didn't know. Another episode of Oversharing with Chloë Flawless. Are you gonna be able to, how can I show you my paint? Okay, you really couldn't see them. You could get the shape. Here they are. Okay, my room is so messy. My room is my mom's storage, arts and crafts area. She makes art from recycled materials, so it also looks like a trash room, but it's not, it's art. Okay, thank you. Kieran's picking me up in like 5 minutes, and then we're gonna go. Let's do it. And then my mom and I are gonna bake a sweet apple treat. You guys, this is fall, and this is taking care of my mental health here.
started leaning that way. 4 tires cut into the clay.
That's such a good one. Yeah, I see what's on
now there's just one road to take. It's growing up over with green. So easy to
Cheers, how the hell are we? Our apples! Yay! Got the strawberry field cider. She's so good, so sweet, so cute, and refresh. Kieran, what did you get?
I got the original farmhouse cider. Is that what it's? That's
Yeah, the farmhouse. She's classic. Boomerang. Hey, yo.
Who told you that you were no good? There's no use in trying, and even if you could, it wouldn't come out like it.
I'm going to try on everything I got in the past couple of little thrift trips. Went to Savers today. A lot of the stuff that I got at Vivant Vintage, I tried on and showed you a video of me wearing it in the dressing room. I do want to start with this dress because it is like really wet because I washed it but obviously didn't dry it. Washed it on Delicate. I showed you what it looked like on when I tried it on in the store. It's this really cool like Victorian undergarment corseted dress, and I just think for the cost and for how old it is, it's in such good shape. And I just thought it was so pretty. This is pretty like ivory color, some eyelet detail at the bottom. I think this would be a really pretty dress to like layer with, throw a sweater over. We can make her a fall vibe. So I'm very excited to style her. This is from Vivant Vintage. Same with my new jeans that I'm obsessed with that I showed you guys. These are the brand Paris Blues. Classic like super dark denim. I love when the stitching like pops on dark denim, and they just kind of go out into a lovely boot cut, and I think they're super hot. I love these jeans. I think they were about $40, which is to me such a good price for a really good pair of vintage jeans. Then I got this. I've been loving like the cherry red vibe. There's the rest of my stuff in the dryer. This is just a little short sleeve sweatshirt, and my mom wears these all the time. She has some that are like cutoffs and some not, and they remind me of my mom. I think they're so cute. They're a really good fall winter transitional piece because they're sweatshirt but they're short sleeve, you know? It's just like really good broken in sweatshirt material, very, very cozy. And then another red item, which I'm not gonna bother trying on because I already showed you guys, kind of like mid-sleeve varsity vintage tee. Just nice and thick and just goes great with the jeans. Be so cute with like bloomers or a skirt underneath it. Then we went to High Energy Vintage. This was just an accessory party for me. They had just had this amazing woman come in and sell a bunch of her fun little hats. So this, she gave them, it's a little crochet, like Kelly green, little bandana hair scarf. And I think it's literally so cute and will be so fun to style in the fall winter, and it's so cozy and so warm. And then she also was selling this tiger print, same thing, headband. It's gonna be so fun to style. I like put it on, and there were some people in the store and they were like, oh my god, you need to get that. And I was like, stop. When people tell me that, I'm like, fine. I'm like, wait, fine. Love you guys, thank you. And then this is the third thing, and I'm having an obsession with this hat. I'm gonna keep the stuffing in it because I want her to stay perf. He gave me a little hat box and I'm so excited about it. 1960s sporting hat, and I'm obsessed. And the guy told me people would wear these to like polo events, but obviously I'm not going to any polo events anytime soon. I think literally this with this, my new dark denim jeans, my little heels or something, and then my new black sunglasses, which I'm about to show you, and my hair down. I just think it would serve. I've been loving the 60s kind of like mod, especially after working with Ben, which his show was very heavily influenced by the 60s and mod aesthetics. I'm just obsessed, so I definitely want to sprinkle some in, and I'm super excited to style her. These are my sunglasses that I got. I showed you guys these already. They're just very simple. So that was my haul from High Energy and Vivant. And then from Savers, I got this little jacket, which just so reminds me of like something I would wear when I was little in like the fall time, and like something my mom would put me in. But I think wearing this jacket as like a top, doing the whole like black booty shorts with tights and like a heel would be crazy. Just gonna button up that for now. I just think it's so chic. Potential to give a little Carrie Bradshaw vibe. And then I got, may as well throw this over. I got this cute tee, which is just green with some contrast stitching, but it has like a bit of a boat neck. And I just thought it was so cute and comfy. Then I'm wearing it with this gray skirt, which I think is just so cute and comfy. Has kind of like a shark bite drapey moment. I like how the waistband goes down like that. It's gonna be a cute skirt to style and like layer with. I think it's just so comfy, and I feel like for this fall and winter, comfort is like my main priority. That's why like my recent purchases have just kind of been like more staples or like just comfy vibes. I think I have a pretty good finger on the pulse in terms of like buying statement funky cool pieces that I know like I'll like love forever. But because I prioritized that for so long, I kind of have not focused on the cozy basics as much. So I'm kind of focusing on replenishing that a little bit. Hence this little tee. I think she's so cute and comfy. This top is like a cute, fun little going out number. It's like kind of sparkly. Then it has this belt at the bottom that you tie. So it's all sassy. Let's try it on. Also, please forgive me, my lack of a tripod at home is not very nice. So I'm using my bed. So sorry for the ugly up angle. My apologies. Okay, here's the top. I'm like trying to figure out this belt. It's kind of cool. Going out with the girls. We're dancing. Okay, I forgot about this. It's hanging because I didn't dry it as well. It's pretty damp. Waffle knit peach skirt that I think is so cute with buttons all the way up and down. I just thought it was so dear. Just thought she was so cute. And I needed to have her. And then I got this white top. It is from Club Monaco. But I think this even for a little going out moment with like no bra, super sheer, is like so chic, and it like drapes and falls so effortless. You guys know I love a cowl. You can move it off the shoulder with like a bra under, just like nothing under, and it's just flowy, cool to layer with like leather jacket. The last thing are these shoes, and you guys, I promise they're cool in a Paloma wool like Eckhouse-Lotta vibe, and not in a hiker mom vibe, but kind of, because I like Keens and I've always liked Keens, and these are like Keen adjacent, but they're J. Jill shoes, and they're like these suede kind of taupey shoes, and then they have like this elastic band on them, and I'm gonna show you guys. I don't know what it is about them, but I find them really cool and they're so comfortable. That concludes my little hometown thrift vintage try on haul and video, which I'm sad to say. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video, even though it was a bit of a change of plans. But I will see you guys next week. I love you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to. Follow me on Instagram if you want to. Sending you all my love, and I hope you have a lovely week. I love you all so very much, and I will see you next week. Bye.